The gamergate thing. I don't remember it. I didn't care about it. Okay. It was some people complaining about things, and that's basically all I remember. And the media blew it out of proportion like it was the worst thing that ever happened because, that's what the media always does. But I don't really know. I don't really know much about the original Gamergate, so. But apparently, we have the second one. Excuse me. It's all thanks to Sweet Baby Inc. So we'll go over the Sweet Baby Inc. first. You know, Sweet Baby Inc. co-founder David Bedard cries that if you do not like Sweet Baby Inc. or report a list of games, which every developer and every game developer has a list of games made about them. Okay, movie directors, for example, Christopher Nolan. You have a list of his movies, or it's uncommon or pretty common if it's a famous director or famous developer that people are gonna want to know what developers are making the games. Okay, but Sweet Baby Inc. is basically crying and crying and crying because people don't like their games. Okay, so a lot of the games have failed. No one really cares about Sweet Baby Inc. The games. Okay, I'm not gonna say no one really cares about them because there's tons of videos being made about them for the past month. But Sweet Baby Inc. They're crying because people don't like their games because they're this very awful, far left game developer that pushes their ideology down people's throats. And game developers instead of saying, you know what, every game that we have released of Baby Inc. is a failure, so we need to stop working with this company. It's just that simple. If I saw their games and the sales related to those games, for example, Saints Row or Starfield, and then, oh wait, this game developer negatively impacts sales of a game because the games are not good. You really gonna think the media's really gonna think that we're gonna force people to play Starfield or Saints Row or Suicide Squad. No one's gonna play those games. But according to this, if you this group, it's harassment. Yes, they made a thread about Sweet Baby Inc. letting people know what games Sweet Baby Inc. developed or had helped develop. Well, guess what? Apparently, because people don't want to buy games with Sweet Baby Inc. in it, it's harassment. Yep. Well, guess what? I can make a whole list online of every game made by Sweet Baby. I bet Wikipedia has a list of every game with Sweet Baby Inc. involvement in it. I guess Wikipedia is harassing Sweet Baby Inc. Okay. So no one has found the number of people who have been spreading information which can be racist in a public of no consequences will dramatically requires a more financial authority. Probably. Steam doesn't have guidelines for creators. It's right. How dare Steam not have no guidelines for protecting Sweet Baby Inc. like PlayStation does? Okay, as a creator actually uses Sweet Baby Inc.'s website for its source. Yes, community notes destroyed Sweet Baby Inc. themselves. Okay, they literally used Sweet Baby Inc.'s own website. So this so-called harassment for Sweet Baby Inc. is claiming the Sweet Baby Inc. detected the whole group. Guess what? They're using their own website. Sweet Baby Inc. can't take a bigger L than they already do. Okay, guessing a few hundred gamers have reported me. Okay, I think this probably is Gamergate 2.0. Okay. And this guy made a lot of bad comments. But just remember, these are the people who are developing your games. These are the people who have the power over the gaming industry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Calling us, calling white people and Jews, because they made a comment about Jews as well, babies and stuff, and made horrible comments towards people of other ethnicities. Yeah. But it seems that Sweet Baby Inc., you know, they really want a second Gamergate. And all these developers, yeah, this is basically just about what Sweet Baby Inc. is saying. How long is this article? Okay, it's the end of the article. Okay. Sweet Baby Inc. is just playing the victim. Basically, this is what's the article, just them talking about how Sweet Baby Inc. is trying to set out a second Gamergate, which all of the major gaming developers and development teams are behind Sweet Baby Inc. All of the gaming celebrities are probably behind them as well. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if all the major gaming celebrities defend Sweet Baby Inc. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised. Kind of like how all the musicians and Hollywood celebrities also happen to vote for a certain political party. I wouldn't be too surprised if all these massive gaming YouTubers all come out in defense of Sweet Baby Inc. Okay, I know like some of them are not really gaming channels anymore, but they started out as gaming channels. Like, for example, all of the biggest ones, they come out and support Sweet Baby Inc. Like it's it gets old after a while. The AAA gaming industry is dying, and I've been saying this for years now. It has been dying. People are sick of the what they're doing in the AAA gaming industry. People are sick of the wokeness, the live service bullcrap, and Sweet Baby influence. Okay, but yeah, basically, Sweet Baby Gang's goal is to inject wokeness and woke ideology into the games. Okay, I do agree that games do need to have, if they that, but again, it's indie developers, I think, should really make games that develop more games of more interesting backgrounds. Okay, indie developers. Okay, do not mess with already established characters. But that's what Sweet Baby Inc. is doing. They're already messing with already established characters and making people angry. Okay? It'd be different if Sweet Baby Inc. was like some indie developer that helped like indie games, from more diverse backgrounds so they can, compete with the more popular real horror games that usually release, like Huggy Wuggy. But overall, Sweet Baby Inc.'s crap and swap are not going to have any cultural influence on society because they're more worried about making games woke and making games about the agenda and methods and ignoring stuff that actually matters, like the gameplay or the story as well. So again, not too surprising that no one likes Sweet Baby Inc. No one cares about them at all. No one's gonna be there to defend them outside of all of the game developers, all of the gaming celebrities like Dream, Mr. Beast, Sniper Wolf. I wouldn't be surprised if they all come out and defend Sweet Baby Inc. like they're the bestest ever. Okay, and that's about this video here. Oh wait, we still have this here. We're not done. But apparently, the FBI is watching us. Yes, basically, the FBI is on Sweet Baby's paywall for extremist gamers. This is why every gaming developer has come out against quote unquote harassment. Okay, because the mainstream media still believes that video games cause violence. They still believe in this stupid idea. Okay, I think this is mostly because they still believe video games cause violence. Okay. Okay, which is not true. It has been disproven multiple times that video games are not the cause of violent behavior and violent acts. Okay, very rarely it turns out to be because of video games. Video games actually relieve violence. Okay, because hey, instead of taking the violence out in the real world, you can take it out in a video game. Okay, kind of like how you could take it out on like a stress ball or something. Video games can easily relieve the stress on people. Okay, kind of, because if we can use the same logic here, I'm not gonna make a whole separate video about this, but I get if video games cause violence, then why doesn't John Wick cause violence? Okay, that's my question. Okay, why doesn't John Wick cause violence? Why doesn't all of these horror movies cause violence? Okay, you know I think this is not just about Street Baby Inc. and stuff. This is basically about the whole video games cause violence. Yeah, because the us boomers still believe video games cause violence, and we have all the proof in the world. Okay, because they want to put more regulation on video games. That's why they all believe this. All these boomers believe this. Okay, you know they believe video games cause violence is the most ridiculous and brain dead take you could possibly have. But yeah, there is no absolute proof video games cause violence. Okay, and everybody agrees. Most psychologists agree that yeah, the games are not causing the violence. It is because these people are usually mentally ill, and that's what's causing the violence, not the video game. The video game is not causing the violence. Okay? Extremely rarely, video games actually do cause violence. And it's usually in younger people too, because sometimes young kids and teenagers love to act out what they see on the screen. But you can also say the same thing about movies as well and TV shows. Trying to act out what they do in John Wick. Yeah, I guess we should go after extremist John Wick fans too. But it is basically the same old, But yeah, I think we're done with this video. Tree Baby Inc. is trying to start Gamergate 2. And the feds are watching us because they're all of them are boomers. They still believe in the dumb, brain dead take that video games cause violence. Goodbye.